In Hans Christian Andersen's The Princess and the Pea, a prince is searching for a real princess to marry, but none of the women he meets pass his mysterious, unspoken standard. One stormy night, a young woman drenched in rain knocks on the castle door, claiming to be a princess. The queen, skeptical of her claim, devises a test. She places a single pea beneath 20 mattresses and 20 feather beds. The next morning, the young woman complains she couldn't sleep because something hard in the bed bruised her all night. The queen rejoices. Only a true princess could be sensitive enough to feel a pea through so many layers. The prince marries her, satisfied that she's the real thing. And, as the story goes, the pea was placed in a royal museum, where it can still be seen today, preserved as proof of her authenticity and sensitivity. Some scholars believe The Princess and the Pea reflects Hans Christian Andersen's own struggle with class and identity. As researcher Jack Zipes explains, Andersen was often excluded from elite society. Despite his fame, he admired the upper class, but also resented it, something that shows up in stories where characters must prove their worth. Like the princess who passes a strange test just to be believed. The story has had mixed reviews. In 1934, Signe Toksvig criticized it for teaching kids that nobility means being overly sensitive. But others, like critic Paul Hazard, saw deeper meaning, saying Andersen's tales reflect real human struggles, like sorrow and injustice. Scholar Celia Andersen praised the story's hopeful message, the idea that even quiet or sensitive people can be strong and worthy. Some modern readers also interpret the princess's sensitivity as a sign of neurodiversity, possibly representing traits linked to autism. In today's world, sensitivity is often seen as a weakness, something to suppress rather than embrace. But The Princess and the Pea, when viewed through the lens of Hans Christian Andersen's own life, tells a different story. Andersen was bullied, overlooked, and endured the pain of unrequited love. His tale of a delicate princess, arriving soaked in rain and far from perfect, suggests a quiet plea for the world to be more compassionate. The story reminds us not to judge others by surface appearances. True worth lies in character, not presentation. Just as the princess's discomfort revealed her authenticity, our sensitivity can be a sign of emotional depth, not fragility. Andersen's message, though wrapped in a strange and whimsical tale, is powerful. In a harsh world, gentleness matters, and, perhaps the most royal among us, are those who remain kind in the face of suffering. So what's your interpretation of The Princess and the Pea? Is it a satire of the elite and their obsession with superficial standards? Or a reflection of Andersen's own inner struggles, shaped by rejection, loneliness, and a longing for a kinder world? Perhaps it's both. In a society that often undervalues sensitivity, Andersen's tale challenges us to reconsider what true character means. Are you someone with inner strength and integrity? If you see yourself as a princess, could you pass the test? Not of comfort, but of empathy, resilience, and heart. Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more ancient stories reimagined through a modern lens. Together, let's grow, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally, one story at a time.